2026 Sydney Adler Home and Farms Realtor Big Orange Brawl presented by Knoxville Title Agency. This is individual event Basecamp presented by Visit Knox Sports. This workout will begin and end with the athlete on their start-finish mat. At the call of 3, 2, 1, go, they will move to the rower for their first set of row calories. At the completion of the row, they will flow to the barbell for their first set of thrusters. Again, this is a pyramid style workout where you will flow down and back. You want to face the direction where you're going. So down, when you're going to the top of the pyramid, you will be facing towards the wall for both the thrusters and the next movement, which is going to be the bar muscle up. The completion of all of those reps, they will move to the top of the pyramid, which will be their strict handstand push-ups. The completion of those reps, you will move back and again face the direction where you're going. So now facing the finish line, second set of bar muscle ups, second set of barbell thrusters, second set of row cals, completion of the row cals over the finish line. Time is noted once the athlete hits that finish mat. Movement standards, calorie row. Athletes are responsible for turning on and touching the monitors. Your judge may not touch the monitor. All of the designated row calories must be clearly visible on the screen before the athlete may get off of the rower. Barbell thrusters. This is a standard barbell thruster where the rep begins with the barbell in the front rack position. A squat clean thruster is allowed for that first rep. A power clean into a front squat is also allowed. The rep will pass through a full range of motion front squat with the hip crease clearly being below the knee and finishing with the athlete having that barbell at full elbow and shoulder extension. No reps on the thruster include not squatting below parallel, not fully locking out the bar overhead, and not having the bar stacked over you in that finished position overhead. Bar muscle ups. This will be a standard bar muscle up starting with the elbows at full lockout and finishing with the athlete on top of the bar in a support position. You do not have to pass through a dip if you would like to do an uprise. As long as your feet do not go above the bar in a glide kip style, you may complete them in that fashion. You may not push away from the bar at the top, so make sure that you are stacked in that support position at the top of that muscle up. Strict handstand push-ups. The rep will begin once the athlete establishes a handstand push-up or a handstand shape on the wall. So heels on the wall with elbows locked out and shoulders open. Then you will lower head to the mat and press to full lockout. No reps would include not reaching the mat, not locking out fully before the feet come down off the wall. Again, athletes who are performing singles, we see this common fall a lot where you have not reached full elbow and shoulder extension with those feet on the wall. So make sure you establish a handstand position on the wall before you kick down for that rep to be credited. Your butt may also not be touching the wall in that top position. Individual base camp. This workout is presented by Visit Knox Sports. It's going to be a down and back pyramid style chipper beginning with 25/20 calorie row and 25 barbell thrusters. From here, this is where it'll change based on division. Elite men will have 20, elite women will have 15 bar muscle ups. RX and Masters men will have 15. Intermediate and Masters women will do 6, and intermediate men will have 12 on that bar muscle up. You will then move to the top of the pyramid, those strict handstand push-ups. 5-inch will be a 45/25 for the men. 2-inch, which will be for elite women, for Masters and RX men. That will be a 45-pound plate with the ab mat for that deficit. For intermediate men, this will be a standard strict handstand push-up, 25-pound plates and an ab mat. And then for the Masters and intermediate women, you will do handstand push-ups onto that ab mat with no plates, so you'll have a little bit of a riser for that. You will then flow back. Same reps on the bar muscle up for your division, and then finishing with those 25 thrusters and 25/20 row calories. Good luck on Basecamp, presented by Visit Knox Sports.